graduation address. I asked them, who might be interested in having give you your address at graduation? And the choice was unanimous. We didn't spend much time. I told him, you go after him and see what he says, and he's graciously accepted. Our speaker today has been a social studies teacher here at Monroe Central for 35 years. He's been a coach, a student council sponsor. Numerous times he's been awarded the Mid-Eastern Conference Star Educator of the Year. In February of this year, he was presented with the Purdue University WLBC Educator of the Month Award. And again, he was selected by the class of 2015 to give today's address. Mr. Preston Proctor, would you please come forward?
Thank you, Mr. Morton, Mr. Manning, school board, families and guests, and especially the class of 2015. It's quite an honor to be asked by you to do this. This is a participation speech, so you get you ready here. If you want to go faster, put your hands in the air. You're on the Himalaya. As many of you in this gymnasium in the class of 2015 know, I have a lot of classroom sayings that can be considered loud, enthusiastic, if not silly. With apologies to our English department, I'd like to explain and dissect my saying to the class of 2015. My opening saying comes not from a famous philosopher or author, but from an unknown carnival worker who ran a circular carnival ride called the Himalaya with a microphone in his mouth, enthusiastically attempting to engage the riders. I think I heard it at one of the many local communities that held yearly carnivals in which my wife and I took our then young children to. For whatever reason, that line has always stuck with me for many years. I think it's the enthusiasm the carnival worker was putting. If you want to go faster, put your hands in the air. What does this mean? Without becoming too philosophical, I've always interpreted this saying in my classroom as meaning, if you want to pursue your ambitions and goals, reach up and grab them. The faster the pursuit, the more success you will enjoy. This class of 2015 has put their hands in the air, a lot in their 4 years of high school. Many ambitions and goals have been pursued and met. An example of this, put your hands in the air, would be how this class took advantage of all that Monroe Central has to offer. Let's demonstrate. Class of 2015, if any of these activities apply to you, please stand. How many of you in your 4 years were involved at some point with band? Choir, the Career Center, Mask and Gathering, FFA, academic teams, Honor Society, Student Council, or a class officer. Not enough standing yet? Well, how many of you participated at some time in your 4 years in a high school sport? As you can see, many of this class of 2015 have reached up and have taken advantage of what Monroe Central has to offer. You may be seated. The class of 2015 is one of the most academic, athletic, and artistic classes I've encountered in my 35-year career here at Monroe Central. A lot of successes were reached up and grabbed by this class. Notable accomplishments as musical state finalists, either as marching band or solos. Academic team victories, athletic records abound, and athletic championships. In particular, this year, we saw a senior class united at homecoming. And as Mr. Moulton Reds alluded to, an abundance of Lilly scholars demonstrate the awesome depth and togetherness this class has. If you want to go faster, also applies to the preparation towards the future the class of 2015 has accomplished. Please again stand if you've been accepted into either a 2-year or 4-year college program. Please stand if you're planning to serve in one of our branches of the United States military. Okay, some of us might understand raising their hands and the faster concept, but what about this, you're on the Himalaya? As we all know, the Himalayas are the world's highest and most rugged mountains. In my analytics of carnival barking, I denote Himalaya as symbolic in the quest of pursuing life's goals and ambitions and the challenges they will present. It is in my honest opinion that Monroe Central High School has given the class of 2015 the tools to begin their ascendance towards their own Himalaya. For sure, that ascendance will be times fraught with frustration, misunderstandings, and even some failures. But I believe this class will persevere in overcoming these obstacles and get to the top of their Himalaya. In conclusion, I know that I speak for all the Monroe Central faculty and administration in that the class of 2015 has served as a model for all future classes to follow in their quest for conquering their own Himalayas. May all of you continue to reach up and pursue your dreams and goals. We are all waiting to hear from each of you cry, I have conquered the Himalaya. Thank you.